Welcome to Regulator Marine and our virtual tour of our manufacturing facility. Welcome aboard. Let's take the tour. Welcome to Regulator. We're excited that you're here with us today by video to see what we do here at Regulator Marine. The first place we're going to take a look is in our mold maintenance area. Our molds must be well maintained, and if they're not well maintained, the parts that come out of them will not be of the quality that our customers demand and expect from us here at Regulator. You'll notice that they're being waxed because everything that you see on the mold will be transferred to the part coming off of the mold. Once we have the mold prepped and ready, we bring it into the gel coat area. The boats are gel coated. We begin then to build our bulk laminates in. We'll start adding layers and layers of fiberglass so that we can ensure that we have a well-built boat. You'll also notice that we grind between the layers of fiberglass. Not everyone does that. We do it because it allows for us to get a good mechanical bond with the next layer of fiberglass that we put on. Our customers are using these boats in extreme conditions. We want to make sure that once our customers leave, they don't have a problem with the delamination, so we take extra care to go through the process to grind and put the next laminate into the boats. Once the parts have been laminated, they're then pulled from the molds, and we get the privilege today of seeing a beautiful hull being pulled out of the mold. Once these parts come out of their molds, they move into our grinding area where any trim edges are cut down. We're able to then cut holes where we're going to install different components throughout the assembly process. As we come into our assembly shop, it's exciting for us to stop just a minute at our router and look at the precision cuts that we're able to make here. All of our coring that we use, we are able to kit cut, so we're able to then supply back to our lamination facility. As you see us building this liner, what you will see is that it looks like a jigsaw puzzle being put together here. We cut those parts here in the plant. Regulator is a 5-piece boat. It is made of a hull, a stringer system or grillage as we call it, a liner, a deck, and a console. The stringer system is the backbone of the boat. It provides the lateral and longitudinal support on the hull. Here at Regulator, we refer to the stringer system as the grillage. The grillage system is actually bonded to the hull of the boat. The material that we use to bond both the stringer system in place as well as the liner is a material called polybond. Polybond is a putty used to actually bond these components together. And as you can see, we apply that to the part and then turn the stringer over and then set it inside of the hull. So when the hull arrives up in assembly, it has its grillage or stringer system already in place, and then the rigging process begins. You can see all the rigging that goes in to the boat prior to the loading of the liner. The liner is the sole. This is the place where you walk around on the boat. So we're getting ready now to see the actual loading of the liner into a boat. We use a material called polybond, the same material that we use to put the stringer system or grillage down into the hull. We use that same material to bond the liner down to the grillage system. So as you can see, we're now applying that evenly along all of the lateral and longitudinal supports of the hull. So the liner will now come down on top of that. Once the liner is in place, then we begin the process of bonding the liner to the hull itself. Then we begin the process of through bolting the deck cap, tying literally the liner, the deck, and the hull together. And then we're ready to put on the rub rail and make it look good for you when you take it offshore. The details are important to us here. If you look around at the boats, you'll be able to see that we've finished every place that you might possibly look. As we tell our employees here, if you think a customer can't look and see that, we can promise you they will in the life of this boat. So we want to pay attention to the details. Regulators are available in any color under the sun. We have a list of optional colors, but if you just like the color of your new car and you'd like for us to match it, we can do that. One of the neat things to look at here when you look at a regulator is the finish on the boats. Regulator is pleased to partner with Yamaha. Every boat that we build here is shipped out with Yamaha engines on them. One of the last things that happens here with a boat is it goes through what we call customer inspection. Customer inspection occurs when two people from the facility, one from management, one from the floor, actually get on board the boat and look at the boat as if they were buying it. They're the last people to inspect the boat before it goes out. They look at the boat as if they were looking through a customer's eyes. Every hatch is opened, every door is checked, every cleat. They walk around, they look at the outside of the boat. Before our name goes on, we want to make sure that this is a boat that we can be proud of and that we can stand behind. When they finish that inspection, the boat is ready for you. Thank you for taking the virtual tour with us. We invite you to beautiful historic Edenton to visit us here at the Regulator facility. We'd love to show you firsthand what we do, and I'd love for you to meet the exciting and great craftsmen that we have working here.